about the old setup days?
Not getting up early.
Yeah.
Don't miss that.
I mean, it was tear down, set up every Sunday.
Probably one of my favorite memories on the church planning journey was praying for a building that we could continue to live out our mission of reaching the community and being a place for the community.
This opportunity came for this facility right when you felt like this wasn't going to work. It worked. The whole center needed a lot of repair.
I remember you guys coming in when it was still an empty warehouse and getting to walk through the building and pray over it, and then all of you guys wrote your name on the floor under the stage.
So when we moved up to Wisconsin in 2017, we didn't have family in the area, didn't know anybody.
We were looking for a church that was part of the community we lived in, and then part that was very active in the community we're in.
I Googled churches in my area and found Lakepoint. It was 9 minutes away.
I remember like the only reason that we came was because Cole was there and he invited us.
This church feels a little different, and we were excited to, we'll come back next week. And like, actually, you can't come back next week because we're not doing a church service. We're gonna pack a bunch of meals to feed hungry people in the area.
And I really liked the part of that kids were just valued here.
And I think from that point, we really just were kind of sold on Lakepoint, what is a church, living that out as a missional church.
Kids are not going to be the church, they are the church.
I didn't know what church was.
I thought it was gonna be like one person speaking to a bunch of people.
I thought church was gonna be like a little like indoor playground.
The dock is like a bunch of places where you can learn about Jesus and a bunch of other people that are important.
When I was 7, that's when I started really like getting deeper into knowing more about God.
When I do it, we're doing like acting when we're doing a story.
I learned a lot more stories about the Bible, and then coming into middle school, I got to take those stories and think about it more, how it affects my everyday life.
It just connects.
And that we walk in the door and we see neighbors and friends and our kids' friends.
Throughout all that, I was able to influence other friends as well.
Biggest change I've seen is probably around the tech and stuff that we've been able to do in this building.
Going from electric drums to live drums really just enhances the sound and the fullness of that real instrument on stage.
The soundboard and some of the lights and the speakers that we have now and the projector. We had 2 screens at one point, and now we just have the one big one.
A lot of things that have helped kind of give Lakepoint kind of a contemporary feel and be a place that feels a little bit kind of on the cutting edge as far as worship and as far as being able to set an environment that is able to bring people in that are in our generation and make it feel like a place that they feel comfortable.
not just a church that started and is growing and aging, but we're a church that's bringing in the next family that needs Jesus.
You just don't want to do life without Jesus. Jesus is ready to take you exactly as you are, and he loves you, and his sacrifice was for you exactly as you are.
And don't wait till you have your act together, because something will always come up, and Jesus accepts you no matter how you are, no matter where you are, and life will be not easy, but easier with Jesus in it.